$70 million. It is more than just a number in Bret Baier's bank account. It is a ticket into a world of power, luxury, and influence. He is not just a Fox News anchor. He is a force in political media, a best-sellered author, and a real estate mogul. From Washington's elite circles to multi-million-dollar estates, his life is a blueprint for wealth and success. But how did he build this empire? Bret Baier's career began like many others in journalism, small, local, and far from glamorous, reporting in small towns, covering local news, and chasing small stories. But everything changed on September 11, 2001. While many watched the tragedy unfold, Baier jumped into action. He drove from Georgia to Virginia to cover the attack on the Pentagon. That bold move put him on the national stage. Fox News took notice, and within years he became one of their most trusted names in political reporting. By 2007, Baier was no longer just a reporter. He was a White House correspondent, covering the final years of George W. Bush's presidency. Then, he took over Special Report, a show that would turn him into a household name. His sharp analysis, fearless interviewing style, and deep political insight made him Fox News' chief political anchor. And with influence came wealth. A lot of it. For years, Baier earned a solid salary at Fox News, but in 2021, everything changed. A lucrative contract extension pushed his annual earnings from $7 million to a staggering $20 million per year. That was more than just a pay raise, it was a statement. Fox News was investing in him, solidifying his position as one of the highest-paid anchors in the industry. But TV money was just the beginning. Baier had another writing talent. He became a best-selling author, crafting books that mixed history with gripping storytelling. Titles like 3 Days in January and To Rescue the Republic didn't just make headlines, they made money. Millions of dollars in book sales added to his fortune, turning him into a true media powerhouse. However, Baier's impact is not just about money, it is about influence. He is not just reporting on politics, he is shaping conversations. His interviews with world leaders, presidential candidates, and top officials often make headlines, influencing how people think and vote. From pressing Donald Trump on classified documents to challenging Kamala Harris on live television, Baier knows how to make politicians uncomfortable. His success is not just about talent, it is about strategy. He understands power, how to build it, how to use it, and how to protect it. And with every career move, every book deal, and every major interview, he secures his place among the most influential figures in American media. But money and influence do not just sit in a bank account. They shape the way someone lives. And Baier's lifestyle? It is as luxurious as it gets. His wealth fuels a world of real estate, high-end cars, and exclusive experiences. He is not just a journalist, he is living like a Hollywood A-lister. But beyond the newsroom, Baier's wealth fuels an extravagant lifestyle that most can only dream of. Bret Baier was not born into power. He did not inherit wealth or influence. He built it one step at a time. His story begins in Rumson, New Jersey, a quiet coastal town where he grew up in a home rich with tradition. His family had deep German and Irish roots, and faith played a strong role in shaping his early years. Raised in a devout Catholic household, Baier learned discipline, values, and the importance of hard work from a young age. His parents believed in the power of education. They sent him to Marist School, an elite Roman Catholic institution in Atlanta, Georgia. The school was known for shaping leaders, and Baier stood out early. He was sharp, confident, and driven. But while many of his classmates followed traditional career paths, he had a different vision. He wanted to tell stories. That ambition led him to DePaul University, a prestigious liberal arts college in Indiana. There, he pursued a double major in political science and English, a combination that would later define his career. He became an active member of Sigma Chi, a fraternity known for producing leaders in business, politics, and media. But beyond the social life, Baier was preparing for something bigger. He was learning how to think critically, speak with confidence, and navigate the complex world of media. Yet, degrees and ambition were not enough. The real world was tough. Baier's early career was filled with small gigs, local news stations, and endless hours of hard work. He started in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, working for a small TV station. Then he moved to Raleigh, North Carolina, where he took a job at WRAL-TV. These were not glamorous roles. The pay was low, the recognition, but he kept going. Then came the moment that changed everything. September 11, 2001. The day the world stood still. When the Pentagon was attacked, Baier did not wait for an assignment. He did not hesitate. He got in his car and drove from Georgia to Arlington, Virginia, straight into the chaos. While others watched from afar, Baier was there, on the ground, reporting from one of the most tragic moments in American history. Fox News took notice. They saw the determination, the urgency, the fearlessness. Soon after, they brought him on board as their Pentagon correspondent. It was the break he had been waiting for. Over the next 5 years, he became one of the most trusted voices in military affairs, covering the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq. He was not just reading the news, he was in the middle of it, reporting directly from war zones, meeting world leaders, and shaping how Americans saw global conflict. Then, in 2007, another shift. Baier left the battlefield for the world of politics. He became Fox News' White House correspondent, covering the final years of George W. Bush's presidency. By 2008, he was filling in for Bret Baier on Special Report, one of the most prestigious news programs in the country. Viewers responded. His sharp interviewing skills, composed presence, and deep knowledge of political affairs made him the perfect choice. Before long, Fox News made it official. Bret Baier was the new host of Special Report. His rise was complete. From small-town reporter to national powerhouse, Baier had cemented his place among the top figures in American journalism. He had covered wars, presidential elections, and historic moments, standing at the front lines of history. But while his career had taken him to the heights of success, his biggest wins were yet to come. From war zones to White House interviews, Baier's career skyrocketed, but his biggest wins came outside journalism. Success in journalism made Bret Baier famous, but real estate made him rich. With a fortune built on high-stakes interviews and prime-time television, Baier turned his earnings into something far more tangible: multi-million-dollar mansions. From Washington, D.C. to Palm Beach, his real estate empire is a symbol of power, wealth, and status. Baier's journey into luxury real estate started in Washington, D.C., where he purchased a 10,000-square-foot Georgian-style mansion in the prestigious Berkeley neighborhood. The property, bought for $5,500,000, was more than just a home. It was an architectural masterpiece. High ceilings, elegant crown moldings, and grand staircases gave it a timeless appeal. The estate featured 5 lavish bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and a state-of-the-art theater, making it the perfect retreat from the fast-paced world of political journalism. In 2021, Baier put the home on the market for nearly $8 million, but after months of negotiations, it sold for $6,500,000, securing him a handsome profit. But that was just the beginning. His next real estate investment shattered records. In 2018, Baier and his wife Amy acquired a sprawling Washington, D.C. estate, pouring over $25 million into renovations. Inspired by French chateau-style architecture, this home became a statement of elegance and grandeur. Designed by renowned architect Thomas Pheasant, the mansion boasted 5 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, and a 2-story indoor basketball court. The interiors were nothing short of spectacular: imported Italian marble, handcrafted chandeliers, and gold-trimmed ceilings added an air of royalty. A climate-controlled wine cellar, a luxurious home theater, and a gourmet kitchen with high-end appliances made this home fit for a king. When Baier listed the property in 2023 for $31,900,000, it became one of the most expensive homes on the market. Eventually, financier Howard Lutnick purchased the estate for $25 million, setting a new record for the highest home sale in the region. But Baier was not done yet. His most extravagant purchase came in 2024, a stunning $37 million estate in Palm Beach, Florida. This was not just any beachfront mansion. It was a masterpiece of modern luxury, blending elegance with cutting-edge design. The grand entrance, marked by towering white columns and ivy-covered walls, led to an interior designed for ultimate comfort. The sleek, all-white kitchen was a showpiece, with high-gloss cabinetry and top-of-the-line appliances seamlessly integrated into the walls. The open-concept living room featured floor-to-ceiling glass doors, blurring the line between indoor and outdoor living. Natural light flooded the space, creating an airy, tranquil retreat. Upstairs, the master suite was nothing short of breathtaking. Wrapped in soft white tones, the bedroom offered a peaceful escape, while the spa-like master bathroom featured intricate marble mosaics, a deep soaking tub, and a glass-enclosed rain shower. Beyond the main living areas, the estate housed a private gym, a luxury home theater, and a heated infinity pool overlooking the ocean. Outside, the backyard resembled a five-star resort, complete with a sleek rectangular pool, plush lounge seating, and a covered outdoor dining area perfect for high-profile gatherings. Baier's real estate investments are not just about comfort, they are about power. These homes are more than places to live. They are statements. They represent wealth, influence, and an unmatched level of success. From the political halls of Washington to the sun-drenched beaches of Florida, his empire stretches far and wide. Luxury homes and power moves, Baier's investments make headlines, but what about the cars that complete his billionaire lifestyle? Bret Baier's life is built on power, influence, and success. But his wealth is not just seen in his homes, it is felt on the road. His car collection is more than just a set of expensive vehicles. It is a statement, a reflection of status, a symbol of how far he has come. Each car in his garage tells a story of precision, performance, and unmatched luxury. At the heart of Baier's collection is Rolls-Royce, the ultimate mark of prestige. The handcrafted details, the smooth leather interiors, and the silent yet powerful engine make it a favorite among billionaires and elites. A Rolls-Royce is not just a car, it is a moving piece of art. For Baier, it is the perfect balance between elegance and dominance. Then there is Bentley, a brand known for its blend of speed and sophistication. With a Bentley in his collection, Baier ensures that power is always at his fingertips. Whether it is the sleek Bentayga SUV built for both luxury and performance, or the Continental GT designed for those who crave adrenaline, Baier's taste in cars is as refined as his career. But when it comes to classic power and modern engineering, Baier turns to Mercedes-Benz. The brand represents a legacy of excellence, just like him. With models like the S-Class, known for its comfort and cutting-edge technology, and the AMG GT, built for high-speed performance, Mercedes is the perfect addition to his elite collection. Beyond brand names, Baier also owns custom-built cars designed to match his lifestyle. These are not standard luxury vehicles. They are tailored for power, security, and exclusivity. His choices are not just about driving. They are about making an entrance, leaving an impression, and moving through life in a way that demands attention. His passion for luxury cars fits perfectly with his real estate empire. Every property he owns features sprawling garages, climate-controlled storage, and private motor courts, ensuring that his collection remains in pristine condition. Whether parked in Washington, D.C. or in Palm Beach, Baier's cars are as much a part of his wealth as his multi-million-dollar mansions. But his life is not just about fast cars and high-end homes. His influence goes beyond material wealth. It is seen in the causes he supports and the lives he impacts. From high-speed luxury to philanthropy, Baier's influence extends beyond material wealth. Bret Baier may be known for his hard-hitting journalism, his luxury lifestyle, and his high-profile interviews. But beyond the cameras, the headlines, and the wealth, he is something far more important: a husband, a father, and a man with a mission. His success in the newsroom is undeniable, but his greatest role is the one he plays at home. Baier and his wife Amy have built a life together centered around their two sons, Daniel and Paul. For most families, raising children is an adventure filled with joyful moments and everyday challenges. But for the Baiers, it has been a journey of unimaginable hardship and strength. Their youngest son, Paul, was born with 5 life-threatening congenital heart defects. From the moment he entered the world, his life was at risk. At just 13 days old, Paul underwent his first major open-heart surgery. It was a terrifying moment for his parents, who watched helplessly as their newborn fought for survival. The procedures continued, one after another. More surgeries, more hospital stays, more sleepless nights filled with worry. By the time he turned 6, Paul had endured 3 open-heart surgeries. Each one was a fight to keep him alive. The experience changed the Baiers forever. It gave them a new perspective on life, on family, and on the importance of giving back. They knew they were fortunate to have access to world-class medical care, but they also knew that many families were not as lucky. That is when they decided to make a difference. In 2008, the Baiers donated $1 million to Children's National Medical Center in Washington, D.C. The money went toward improving pediatric heart care, funding research, and ensuring that children like Paul had the best chance at life. But for them, this was not just about writing a check. It was personal. They became actively involved, working with doctors, raising awareness, and helping families navigate the same terrifying journey they had faced. Amy Baier took on a leadership role, becoming the chair of the Foundation Board for Children's National, organizing fundraising events and working closely with medical professionals. Bret used his platform to spread awareness, amplifying the voices of families in need. Their dedication to the cause earned them national recognition. In 2024, Baier was honored with the Horatio Alger Award, given to individuals who have overcome adversity and made lasting